Hello and welcome to this video where we are going to go through how to configure your crossovers in your IPD amplifiers. First, click the amplifier that you want to configure. Let's say that we are going to make a crossover between a subwoofer and a top box. Then please go to Device Setup and click Two-Way. The IPD will now be configured so that only one input signal will come into the input 1, and then it will be transferred and crossovered between here, so that the high frequencies will go to the output 1 and the low to output 2, or vice versa, depending on how you set your crossover. Now click Crossover. There are different ways of setting your crossovers. One is to simply drag on the screen over here, or you can actually type in numbers over here. I will do both. For instance, I can set the low pass filter of the subwoofer to 85 Hz. And I want a high pass filter to make sure that very low frequencies is not damaging your speaker. I want to set that to 35 Hz. I can then, for my top box, if you want you can overlap it, but if not, I recommend standard setup of setting it to the exact same frequencies that you have on the low pass of the sub, being 85 Hz in this. The low pass of the top box you don't have to do anything about. As you can see, I also have the option to use different slopes. For instance, if I use a butter 6 dB, you will see that the slope of the roll-off here will be not as steep. But default is link with Riley 24 dB, and that is useful in many cases.